Are you having problems sleeping? Do you have a hard time falling asleep? Or are you waking up multiple times a night and can't get back to sleep? Well, you're not alone. About a third of people have what we call chronic insomnia. That means they have a hard time sleeping almost every night. About half of the world's population also says they can't get enough sleep. It's more than just feeling tired, yawning, getting headaches, and feeling the need to take a nap. If you want to take your performance to the next level, you're going to need to improve your sleep. I'm Dr. Friesen from Friesen Performance, where I help you achieve your greatest potential by optimizing your psychology, physiology, and neurology. Poor sleep affects not only your performance, but it's associated with numerous physiological, psychological, and neurological problems that I'm going to review today. In this series, I'm going to focus on the main causes of poor sleep and what to do about them. In future videos, I'm going to give you the tools to take action to improve your sleep. A lot of successful people claim they don't need much sleep because they can use that extra time to be productive. I hope to convince you that for 99% of us, this is wrong. But before I go any further, if you think you may have some serious sleep problems, you definitely want to get a sleep study. You want to rule out things like obstructive sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome. Sometimes when I'm working with high-performing clients, I get some pushback when I bring up the idea of sleep. They'll say things like, "What's the big deal if I stay up late here and there?" Or, "Shouldn't I be maximizing my time by sleeping as little as possible?" Or, "The more hours I sleep, the less time I have to get things done." Even Arnold Schwarzenegger, in his 2009 commencement address for the University of California, notes that he sleeps only 6 hours a night. And this is a quote. He says, "There are 24 hours in a day. You sleep 6 hours and you have 18 left. Well then, just sleep faster, I'd recommend." A lot of successful people claim they don't need much sleep because they can use that extra time to be productive. I hope to convince you that for 99% of us, this is wrong. So how does poor sleep affect our psychology and mood? What we know is if you already have mental health problems, a lack of sleep will exacerbate or worsen these symptoms. But it can also cause depression and anxiety on its own. It also exaggerates our personality tendencies. So if you're high on the personality dimension of negative affect, what I call susceptibility to negative emotions and stress, this is going to be exaggerated. So this is our tendency to easily experience worry, anxiety, to panic easily, to have self-deprecating thoughts, or to get really irritable. These are all going to be exacerbated or exaggerated if we don't sleep. In addition, it makes us more impulsive. Impulsivity is less to do with motivation and more to do with emotional regulation. So examples of being impulsive include overeating, overspending, gambling, using drugs, using pornography, saying things you regret, speeding, making rash decisions. This is usually due to having a hard time tolerating the discomfort that occurs when we push the plate away, so to say, when we say no to these things. But we also engage in these vices because they help to regulate our emotions. They tend to reduce negative emotions. On the more extreme end, lack of sleep can lead to paranoia. It can even lead to hallucinations if you're sleep deprived long enough. It's hard to make changes if we're not keenly aware of all the negative things that'll happen if we don't make a change. I hope this video motivates you to move from contemplating taking action to preparing for or taking action when it comes to your sleep. In my upcoming videos, I'm going to go over the 3 main causes of sleep problems and give you tips and strategies on how to overcome them. So are you ready to take your sleep to the next level? If you're liking this content, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe and the bell icon to get alerted when any new videos come out. Share with friends or family or anyone you think might benefit from this. So until next time, keep moving forward.